There we go. Hello, everybody! Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. I didn't write Cyberpunk the way you were hoping I would. I didn't have it right in front of me, and when in doubt, put a hyphen in it. Ah, you're opening your presents early for... That's cool. Anyway, hello, everybody! Sorry for the delay. Mike was showing me the end of the Cyberpunk 2077 prologue. It's neat, and it has a cool soundtrack. Anyway, while I was waiting, I went through my inventory, and then I clicked on this by mistake, instead of the other table. But I discovered... Oh, you always open them Christmas Eve? Oh, cool. And I discovered that we have enough stuff to, make a new watchtower, so... Hooray. When we get back to base, we'll be able to pick between what sort of tower we want. We can either have a mage tower, or we can have a, Templar tower. Probably do a Templar tower, because I think the Templars need a tower. So, let's see. We have a landmark to go get, and a shard to grab down here, and then we'll have cleared everything on this side of the map. And then we can slowly make our way through all of this. Did your headache on Friday go away? Yes, it actually took it an extra day to go away. It was some sinus shenanigans. But Mikey is with me. Mikey?
Hello.
There he is. Oh, I need to turn you up. You are quiet.
I am quiet.
Yes. There we go. That should be okay.
Hello.
You guys tell me if he is too quiet, and I will fix it. Sounds brutal? Yeah, it sucked. I don't know if it was because the heater made the room too dry, or the pressure changed from the weather, or what, but, like, hoof. For, like, a day or two, I had a persistent headache, like, on the side and underneath my eye. It was like, bleh. Oh, I'm okay now, but thank you guys for your sympathies. Everybody's offering their condolences. Thank you. I'm good. I finished the editing for the best of video today, so that's good. And then I tossed it gently in Mike's direction, so he'll make the sound not bad. Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Lindrene's fall. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Lindirene, wielder of the great blade Evanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in single combat, and he bested her. With Lindrene fell the Dales. I remember that sword. I think the other, yeah. Demetrius's end also mentioned the sword. Well then. Oh, Ferb says they sat at the walking clinic for 2 hours today, but they didn't care because they are so deep in the Christmas spirit. Well, that's good. I remember you typing in the chat today that you were sick. Doc said, you say gently in Mikey's direction. However, I am picturing you, like, throwing it and hitting him in the face before it drops into his palms, leaving a cartoonish indent. Given the file size, that might be about right. I don't know. I tried to toss it gently in his direction, but perhaps it was heavy. I don't know. I'm hoping he won't have to do too much to it. Just, you know, equalize the sound level so everything's about the same. Maybe put sound effects in places, or, well, not sound effects so much as, like, little bits of music in places where they need to go. Although, if you see a little jokey bit that you want to put a sound effect in, Mikey, feel free to.
Oh, I plan to.
Oh, Mike's going all out. I like to think that Mikey's like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to go out, and not just because you're my girlfriend and I want to make it really good, but because I'm in it too. And by God, it will be the best. I think we can get up onto this if we go this way. It's a bunch of bad guys. No, it's not. It's good guys. Good.
The wardens recovered some useful items and sent them our way.
Oh, they gave us a box. Oh, okay. Is this a perk? That periodically I get stuff? No? Yes? Well, they gave me a box and... Okay. I can't use it, so... Grab this. This. I think if I hug this wall... There we go. If we hall-wug it... Oh. Last words. The scrap of parchment bears a sketch of a woman. Beneath it, a written line. The sight of you is the only thing keeping me strong. Oh, it's the equivalent of having, like, a photo of your loved one. Ooh, that might be good. I'll have to see. I see the thingy. I think I can reach it this way. Yes, I can. Woo! Shard acquired. Not gonna lie, it's weird watching gameplay of Inquisition when I am currently playing Veilguard, at least graphically. He says suck. I bet. Alright. Let's see.
It highlights how far graphics have come.
Alright, so most of what we have is shards on the plains, and then we have another side, another story. But the undead trouble has been dealt with. Okay, so this is the main quest here. And over here, we have unfinished business. No word back. And some other stuff. Oh, there's a quarry. Oh, it marked it all on my map. That's nice to know. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go over here first, then. Close us a rift. Actually, most of the stuff here seems to be collecting things, so... I think we can actually get through it pretty fast. If we're lucky, maybe it'll be done today. Woofs? Are you attacking our guys? I don't think they are, but I'm going to get rid of them just in case. Or maybe not. Hello? There we go. Maybe they would have walked away and I didn't need to do this. Oh well. Oh, I paused that mid-explosion.
One down.
Nicely done. Good job, everybody. Okay, and I guess there wasn't any loot for any of them because it did not teleport to me. Can't go wrong with a good poncho. Oh. Ferb said, sorry, I saw the last part of the conversation. Ferb said, I haven't been opening the spoiler tags for your Veilguard adventures because I'm on the same page as Alex story-wise. Doc said that it's fine, but he's not really a big fan of the art direction because there's too many capes and ponchos. And Ferb goes, well, you can't go wrong with a good poncho. That one Star Wars game taught me that. Oh, Jedi, Survivor?
I am pro capes and ponchos.
I'm also pro capes and ponchos, but I can also understand being like, why is everything capes and ponchos? If it before was not all capes and ponchos.
There's plenty of non-cape and poncho.
Oh, good. I mean, I figured there probably was, but, you know. I don't feel like fighting them, so can I force my way through this? Nope, I can't. Damn it. My companion's watching me try to get past and then wedge myself between a building and a rock, and then I'm like, oh. Guys, I got stuck. I'm sad now. Alright. Some loot. Loot. Warden Scout Armor. Last words. The Scout's journal is bloodstained and soggy from the rain, but some entries can still be made out. Day 12. Relieved Corporal Colin at the Bone Hill Scout Post. Not entirely happy about this change. The area sees no battle. 14. Was correct in earlier prediction. Have only seen deer and rabbits. Killed a hare for food. Best keep stores high, just in case. 17. Saw strange shapes wandering the hills at night. The enemy? They walked aimlessly with a shambling gait. Best keep a quiver close by. Oh, it did not help them. I do find it funny how almost 19th, 18th century some of this clothing design is. says Doc. I actually really like it, though I do miss the angles and sharp points of DA2. I wonder how much of the sharp points and angles that the armor in Dragon Age 2 had are due to, like, graphical limitations. And if things had been different, would they have been pointy?
The Tevinter stuff is plenty pointy still.
Abam! There we go. Ow! Ahead! Die! There you go. Can I get more than one of these things? Might be able to get both of those. Oh, maneuvering this is difficult. I can. Just tap them both. Alright, Dorian. Be able to just get both of these. Yes! Okay. Yeah! Now, sometimes I'm not unconvinced that getting rid of those summons, they don't just summon more. Because sometimes it really feels like they do. Like, wait, were there that many before? Oh, I know. Did we get everybody? Yes, we did. Excellent. Now, anything else? Oh, the rock. Oh, it's already dissipated, but the little spirit that's one of his passives now was floating around him in a little orb a minute ago. When Dorian kills an enemy, while his little marked for death spirit thing is still on it, it becomes a little buddy that hangs out with him for a bit. Oh, there's a quest over here. I thought I would miss you, but I did not. Also, I finished the new design for my PNG tuber for next year, so when the new year begins, we'll... Oh my god, are you for real? There we go. When the new year begins, we, Oh, they can go over it, but not me? Okay, I see how this is. When the new year begins, you guys will get to see it. Then I have to make Mikey's still, but you guys will see the new one. Hello. Ah, a sketch of Evaneris River. Oh, Enavuris. I keep calling it Evaneris. Enavuris River. Let's see. Interesting. So I'll set this as our active quest for the moment. This door is locked. And that's the Ocularum. So we do have to keep going this way because even though it looks like it's open, this place has a lot of smashed shit, which sections like whole pieces of it off from each other. There are a lot of wolf here. Hi, guys. You should get out of here too, Hollow, or you're gonna be sorry. I love that she shouts at them and they get hurt and die. Oh, she killed the Hollow by mistake. Oh well. Does mean that we'll have Hollow hide, which is nice. Can I please? Thank you. I need bear leather. We may need to go somewhere and buy that. Or get it. Some way. Because I don't think I've seen any bears in this location.
There are no bears here.
Yeah, okay, so we'll have to go to the other location and beat up a bear. We'll have to go back to the hinterlands and get us a bear. Or 3. Had to step away was my name said. I don't think so. Did I say something? I don't remember. Oh no. I don't think I said anything. Who growling? Oh, you? Oh. Right then. Oh, her holy circle. That's what's making that noise. I was like, what horrifying sound is that? Oh. It's Cassandra. Andrel's messenger. Long ago, when our people were strong and free, we roamed the world and could do as we pleased, but we were taught by Andrel, mother of hares, to respect nature and all of the Creator's creatures. Even though the earth was ours, we did not misuse it. They say the great leaders of the people would pray to Andrel for guidance. Where shall we hunt? Where shall we raise our challah? Where shall we settle and build? Andrel would send her messenger, the owl, to show the people the way, and they would follow him to where the land was blessed. Always keep an eye out for the noble owl. You never know. Andrel might have a message for you. As told by Keeper Gisharel to the children of the Ralaferin clan. The elfin names are hard for me to say. Let's see now. Hi! You guys are a problem? I need a shard up there. Can I come in? Yeah, probably not. Whoops, that was not the right button. I accidentally cast a shield over there. Why did you go up on the roof, my guy? See, that makes the ends. It's cool watching them bounce the shield off, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ooh, big crit. Good job, Cassandra. There's a lot of loot around here for some reason. Wow, there's a lot of loot. Oh, maybe it's down there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ah, a bunch of it's this rash vine over here. Let's pick that just so it doesn't ping the thing. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, no! Dorian! You pushed me off the edge! Why would you do that? Oh god. I have to go around. Thank you, Torian. Doc says he's gotten so used to Veilguard's combat that it's really jarring to see this one's the way the combat is here.
I gotta be honest with you, Veilguard is the first Dragon Age game where I've been like, I'm entering combat, yay! As opposed to every other Dragon Age
where you're
game.
like, oh, okay.
I'm entering
well.
combat,
Oh. There we go. Door opened. I'm stuck. There we go. Now that's a good question. How often do you get stuck on the environment? How do I get up there? I guess I have to keep going this way. Go Tentog! Boop. Hey. Stop it. Excuse you. They're on fire and frozen.
I could do this all day!
Haha! I could do this all day. He's so happy. Looks like there's some stuff over here, but we'll get that in a second. Ah, there we go.
Have you been taking notes on all this, Varric?
Oh, you'll need to be more specific there, Seeker.
The Inquisition. You're not planning to write a book about us, are you?
Oh, don't get your hopes up. You're not that interesting a subject.
I am. Feel free to write a book about me.
And call it what? The Wayward Magister?
Yes!
I'm not a magister. Oh, forget it. You just get it wrong.
I'm interesting, write a book about me! That's what I would say. If Varric was a friend of mine, and I saw him taking notes, I'm like, if you're taking notes, then that book better be about me and how cool I am. Because if it's not... Oh, this is haunted as shit! Rock. Ah!
No! The Inquisition!
Gordian! Oh, it's that guy! I think this might be for a quest, possibly. I didn't really mean for it to be, but here we are. Tee-hee? Ow. Me? Oh. I'll get Gordian. You guys, Oh, he's strong. I think we have wandered into a boss fight. He's got a lot of health, but I can beat the crap out of him, so it's fine. You go, Cassandra. Gordian, does he have a knot? Ooh, Doc has a good title for a book about Dorian. His pick is it's be called The Black Sheep of Minrathous. That's a good name. You know what? Eat the fade. Be knocked over again also, so you can't teleport away. Ah, damn, he knocked himself out of the circle. Well, it's okay. It didn't have that much more to... Anyway. Whoops, wrong way. It is really funny to see how far Stonefist knocks people now. It's like really hefty, and I like that. Cheeky. There you go. Wonder what happens if you do a quest out of order and kill a boss before you mean to. There we go.
I won't let you destroy this!
Where did he go? Oh. He just had one thing to say before he turned into a pile of dust. He had a gray item. I'm actually kind of pissed about that. I feel like he should not have had a gray item. Can I... How do? Is there a magic person somewhere? Ah, there we go. I was attacking it from the wrong side. There we go. Burn it! Whee! I can now blow the signal horn if I want. Ah, I hear the sound of the shard! Why did I slow down for no... Hello? Oh, I'm getting stuck on the wall because my hitbox is bigger than me. I understand. A sidestep dagger. Neat. Anything? Nope. Scusi! I would rather take the hit than walk down those stairs again. Okay. The curved staircase reminds me of the lighthouse in Uzumaki. Ah, I love that I've cursed your lives with Uzumaki. Depending on how it goes, maybe I'll curse you guys with something else in the future. Who knows? Maybe I'll make you guys watch the, the Vatican anime that I keep torturing Mikey with. Horn!
Just
Cleaning up takes longer than anything else.
We'd only watch the first 4 episodes, though, because everything after that is just boring. There's a new bowl my mom got for us that has spirals on it. Excellent. I'm sure it is now your favorite.
Please, move along.
Excuse me, please
Where
move
did
along.
I leave the hammer?
I just fixed this for you. None of your sass.
The demons are coming closer. The
That is
demons are coming closer.
Stop. Alright, let's see. Since all of this is sort of in the same general area, I'm gonna go over here and, peek through that skull first. Oops. Make sure she doesn't start stirring her soup before eating it. Don't most people stir their soup when they eat it? To help it cool down? Is that just me? Am I the only soup stirrer? Am I the cursed one? I do love soup. Oh, there's something here.
Let's look around.
Aha! Alvadoro's bathtub boot screech. If you can read this, you haven't drunk it. Oh my god. Boot screech makes me think that it's supposed to hit you the same way that, like, a boot squeaking on a tiled floor in a totally silent building makes you go, like, oh. I'm sure that Ogren would love that. I feel like he would, yeah. Excuse me, gentlemen. Time for me to... oh, I can't go any higher than this. Never mind.
Tired of waiting around.
You just got here. I'm so tired of waiting around. I just arrived at this place and already I am bored. A horribly cursed eyeball on a stick. And by eyeball, I mean skull. With a big glowing eyeball hole on it. Hello? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I just turn and look and he's up on the wall like, hey guys. Now he's backing away slowly.
make it take you.
And he's dead. Okay, then. Oh, it's because there's a bunch of them over there, zombies over there fighting with sheep. Okay. 1. 2. 3. Oh, good. 4. Oh my gosh, they're right nearby. I haven't even looked in the other direction yet. 5. And success. That is the easiest one we've ever done. Okay, cool. Let's grab that one. Or actually, no. We're not going to grab that one. Or no, we will. We'll grab this one here. Do we want to keep going that way, or do we want to back up? No, we'll go back here. We'll grab the one that's down there, and then we'll go back there. Continue on in that direction later. Can I quick travel here now that I've made this my base? No. You'd think I could, but I can't. Although, this is a quick path back to my camp, which is nice. Woofs! I love woofies, but I'm sorry, I have to scoosh you. The demon wanted to tell me about my Inquisition's extended warranty. Is that? That's funny, dog. Oh, it's following Varric. It is now no longer following Varric. I'm not a big fan of screechy noises, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't like her magic circle. But I'm sure that it is very useful, so I'm not gonna turn it off. But I wish it wasn't so loud. So damn shrill. Shard? There it is. Yummy! Okay, can I reach this one, I wonder? Actually, I think we can just grab all of these by heading back to camp. Just do a big, nice big loop-a-loop. Must be a mod to disable the sound. Oh, there probably is. Wow, how did I not even notice this? Oh, hello. Did I, like, not even notice this, that this path was here? Hi. Well, hi. Gimme. I've completely forgotten. What do these shards do, Mikey? I know they give me some kind of buff. I just don't remember what kind of buff it is.
The sky shards?
Yes.
You have not unlocked the area that you spend them.
Oh.
You can do that at any time.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I spend?
You have to spend power on the war table and unlock the area, but for some reason you have just avoided it.
Oh. Huh.
You've hovered over it a couple times and I was
it.
like, well, you hovered over it a couple times and I was like, you could buy that area with the power, and you're like, I'll save my power. And I'm like, okay.
The one time I saved it. A sad weapon schematic.
I think I had accidentally instilled concern about your power, because the first time you were looking at it, I was like, you should save your power. I think from then on out, you just concluded that it's not necessary to spend your power on it, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Or that I'd unlocked too many things and was losing track. I found a part of a sad schematic in this pile of poop. So that's interesting to know. Oh. Why can I climb up into the fire? Do I want to climb up into the fire? Will this not burn me? Quite. Yep. There's nothing. Oh, there is something. It wasn't worth it! Ow, 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 ow. Peace. Loot. Damp note. I've hidden the boat under Ferb's... Oh, hello! Ferb, you're in here! I've hidden the boat under Ferb's old fishing pier. It should have everything you need. Meet me down the river, but watch out for the currents. I'll wait for you. Love, D. There you are! You're right! For when... Oh my! There I am! This is your pier, apparently. This was your house! It is on fire. I'm sorry. I seem to have robbed you. R.I.P. my house. Doc says, Ferb, why didn't you tell us you made a cameo in Inquisition?
Anyone know the name of this river? Anyone?
Nobody has an answer? I heard a big plunk and I thought that Varric had jumped in after us. I was like, Varric? Did I walk past the shard? Oh, I did. I thought that I'd grabbed that shard. Oh no, there's one over here. We'll call it, yeah, we'll call it Ferb's River. It's a slightly different spelling. It's with an E and not a U, and that's how you know that it's medieval. Ferb with an E is the medieval spelling of Ferb with a U. I don't see the path. Alright. No. Alright, let's try again. It must be... I see the vision. Ah! There we go. You'd think it would have been the other way, but you'd be wrong. It comes from the Latin Ferbii. F-E-R-B-I-I. Yes. The old spelling of Ferbii. Oh, I love that. Every once in a while, a joke just fucking lands. You get like a 3-pointer from the center line, or whatever. A home run on the touchdown square. I know enough about sports to know that that last one was nothing. I also know the basic rules of basically all sports. I played them all the time when I was young. I just don't know enough about them because I'm not particularly interested in watching professional ones. I find it boring. What a good sports ball. Yes! In the Furby, or no, the Furble, then Furby Bible. Yes. What was the... Oh god, what was the term I came up with last night, Mike, while we were watching stuff with Pat? That was right up there with, like, snuns and snursons. I know that... I know that had the word coon in it. Shoot, I don't remember what it was. Damn. I'm gonna have to ask Pat to...
Yeah. I don't remember what it was.
Combined 2 words. I should have written it down. It was so good. Sneeple? No, not Sneeple. It wasn't that. It was... We had mashed 2 words together and one of them was Gooner, and I don't remember what the other one was. Which is too bad, because it was extremely funny. This is why you should always write shit down, you guys. Oh, why? For what reason? Oh, that's why. The woof is the reason. Well... Nope, I can't go that way. Okay. So, do I go this way? Is this the vision? Game, is this what you wanted me to do? Because I feel... No, I can't do that either. Dragon Age, I feel like you and I are having a terrible miscommunication here. Oh, for God's sake. Do you, sir, mind? Oh my god, there he goes! Fucking okay. Cassandra went no. In addition, the addition of ledge grappling and thus Assassin's Creed style climbing has really improved the exploration in Velgard. I believe it. Oh, that is a thing I very much wish they had. Alright. How can I get up there? See, he can get up there. Why can't I? I feel like this was the correct way, but it's not.
Come on, just answer the question, Varric.
My mother didn't raise any morons, Sparkler. I won't touch
Sparkler?
that one.
You must have an opinion. And you're a dwarf, completely unbiased.
There's no way I'm answering which Inquisition mage is the best dressed. Not for all the gold in Orzammar.
Smart boy. He wants to know who the best dressed was, according to Varric. Oh my god. I mean, clearly, in the whole of the Inquisition, the answer is Varric himself. Why can't I go this way? Come on, game. Come on, BioWare. Come on. Making me go all these weird backwards ways. Refusing to let me Skyrim it. Come on! No! Please, I saw the vision. Can't go that way either. How far back do I have to go? Ooh, Viridium. Hey, saxophone. Hello. No, this isn't going to work. Nope. Sorry, Adurian, I love you, but it's definitely Vivienne. Yeah. I mean, we do our best, but I can't make Vivienne wear ugly clothes. It's not possible. I can change it to a very ugly color combination, but it'll still be a pretty outfit. It'll just be very ugly painted. Oh, is this the way? Is this the vision? Is this the path? No. This one might be. Oh, dear Lord. Whoa! No! The crevasse! No! No! Oh, you fuckers made it! Ha! Oh, the demons are here. I just wanted to climb the mountain. Why am I not allowed to get that fucking shard? I'll take out my anger on you. Vivienne has the flair and the confidence to make plaid weave work. This is true. And to prove it, the next time we change her outfit, I will color it with plaid weave. We will see if we can pull off the most hideous color combination for Vivienne. And if it still works if we do. Oh my god, please! You make the grabby hands, but then you do not grab.
Vivid pink.
Vivid
on
pink.
bright red.
I feel like we could do it if we did it right. Oh! Ah!
She'd be vibrating.
She
That's all
go.
I'm saying.
Game. All right. Eyes are bleeding just imagining this. Yeah. I think you could have switched to Cassandra, which would have teleported you up there. That's true. I can do that. You're right. I forgot. I forgot. I can just go up this way, probably. Good day. Everybody's probably like, where is the Inquisitor going? Don't question me. I'm looking for shards. No? Okay, fine. Back here again in hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. No? Nope, okay. I feel like I should be able to jump up on this. I'm pretty sure I can't, but I feel like I could. I could cheese it somehow. Could my horse get up? Thank you, Cassandra. Yeah, there ain't no way. Time to do another lap of the mountain and get up on that again. I'm sure the answer is something painfully simple. Bear with me, gentlemen and ladies and babies. Babies? Baby sounds like something you'd call a group of babies that you did not know the sex or gender of. Watch out for the babies. Gentle thems. Baby sounds like rabies or baby them. Thembies? Thembies! Ah, vocabulary's hard. Okay. Aha! Oh! I was gonna slide off. I was gonna slide off. A box. I hate it, but I'll take it because it's got money. You! Okay, now that you've all watched me walk around in a circle, I hope it was fun. Now back this way. She's, he's, gays, and this. Well, no, that doesn't work either. I like one to make it rhyme. But I can't. Either add too many things or it doesn't sound right, or it just sounds really bad. Gentle V's. Door? Aha! Greetings!
Evelyn took off last night. Said she was joining the Freemen.
She was always so steady.
People change.
But the Freemen, they're more than rebels, I can feel it.
They're
Maybe knows what they're up to.
They're summoning demons, which is really bad, actually. Let me claim the thing. Aha. Boop. No, no. What are you doing? Stop. Please. I beg. Boom. Bernadette Banner says, ladies and gentle folk. Ah! That's a good one. Fort Ravasin. Or Ravasin. Did you know that Revas is the elven word for freedom? Ravasin is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in the place are ancient. Hope it holds. From the log of Marshal Bastien Prole, loyal to Grand Duke Gaspard. Sergeant Mersault.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there?
Have you lost a lot?
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Okay, then we will do that. So, the letters from soldiers. We need to find them all. Got it. Aha! They are now all... We've now got so many more marks on the map. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind double backing over there. This place is basically called Fort America. Yes. Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 2. Typically, the Three Sisters react in a similar manner upon entering the Belle Marche. Charisse is the adventurous one, intrigued by all the sights and sounds of the market, and the most heedless of any dangers. Marie is the brash one, the most suspicious of everything she sees, and the one who makes withering, sarcastic comments. Oh, like in Persona 4! Even if she allows her sisters to drag her along. Brielle, meanwhile, is always the innocent one. She is depicted as wide-eyed and startled, like a doe lost in the wilderness. And yet, by the end of the tale, she is also the one who bursts out of her shell the most. A common initial stop for the girls, for instance, is the White Rose. It is an infamous establishment in the Belle Marche, serving tea and cakes to noble patrons by day and at night transforming into a house of ill repute filled with male and female prostitutes in elegant dress. The girls go there because the building is fashionable, someplace they can escape from the market's crowds. Inside, Marie is the first to realize that the friendly gentlemen are not what they seem. Excuse me, Brielle is scandalized, but it is Charisse who runs off to dance with these men despite her sister's protests. This leads to a chase through the White Rose, Marie and Brielle stumbling into room after room where they are confronted with various patrons. Empress Celine herself is frequently mentioned. Marie scathingly berates these patrons while Brielle is intrigued despite herself and eventually drawn off when Marie isn't looking. Marie throws her hands up in disgust and joins a dwarf in smoking an illicit substance from a wild contraption. So she goes and she gets a bong. It is at this point in the tale where the girl's desperate chaperone, Lebeti, appears in the White Rose and things truly get interesting. Okay. Details vary, but by the end of this part of the tale, the White Rose is in flames, Lebeti has pummeled her way through a legion of clueless patrons, and the three sisters are led out the back door by a charming elf, completely unaware that anything is amiss behind them. To my knowledge, however, the White Rose has never burned to the ground in its entire existence and maintains a legion of guards that make such antics implausible. Even so, the tale is stubbornly believed to be true, even in Val Royeaux. From Tales of Val Royeaux by Lord Werner Jacques. God, this sounds like another telling of like, the Green Room. Or is it called the Green Door? I don't remember. I've never seen it. I only know of it in passing. But it's apparently one of the first, shall we say, saucy movies. Y'all good over there? Oh, Dorian fell off the roof. Sorry, Dorian. Dorian is now back up here. Oh. I'm not supposed to be up here. I should not be up here. Alright, let's do this quest here. Marshal Prelot. Sir.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Doc says, I want that to be a play IRL. It sounds hilarious. Yes. Why are you barricaded here?
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I reclaimed the ramparts for you.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
The Freemen of the Dales?
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
Oh, heaven forbid.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
Men. Well, when will they learn? They're expendable and must die in war.
Okay. It does sound very funny though, Doc, and I would definitely watch it as well.
Dispatch for you.
There is no dispatch for me. You lie. Go dispatch yourself, you stupid card. Yeah. We are being kind of mean to her, though, aren't we? You can take your job and you can fuck off. Probably just sitting there, she's like, I just had a message.
Pound sand.
I just had a message. Sorry, I'm doing my job. Like that line you got, that reply you got in Cyberpunk. Where you told that lady behind the counter, because she assumed that she'd do something nice for you, that she needed to knock it off and do only what you told her to do, and who told her to think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my corpo background let me do a bluff like that.
Yeah. I still think that it says a lot that she was like, oh, well, I mean, you're right, I guess. Which means she's heard it before. Gallows records. This appears to be a list of people sentenced to hang, followed by a note. Cerise Richard, desertion. Sir Roland, desertion. Salvian Lebache, murder. The Trout, assaulting an officer. Chartesse Renee, desertion. Have the boys shore up the crossbeam before the morning lot. I thought I saw some leaning last week. We don't want lingering deaths, even if they are scum. Well, thank God we were at least nice about it. She said sarcastically. Although in the grand scheme of things, you would not want it to be leaning all around, because, lingering deaths are really bad. Yeah. Yeah, especially since, hopefully not TMI, but death by hanging wasn't about strangulation, it was about breaking their neck, so if they did it wrong, it took forever for the person to die, and it's really horrid. I'm very happy that that's not a thing we do anymore.
Wow. Continuing on a darker train of thought, if the studies on lethal injection or anything to go by, it's not so great either.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that either. It's almost like there's no great way for anybody.
Yeah, just perhaps the state shouldn't
should
be
just not do that.
Systematically killing people.
Yeah, perhaps we just shouldn't. Ah, a letter! Last words to my loved ones. If this letter reaches you, know that I died, and died well, in the service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous until the end. Yours always, Julian. Oh, Julian. Since this is a whole other segment over here that may have other crap in it, I'm gonna leave that for the moment.
Leave that? For what?
Feast quests.
Why?
Because I thought there might be too much stuff if I went and grabbed it all at once. I want to do things efficiently. Whom? You?
Yeah,
Why?
you're moving northward, so do all, like, work your way up north. So if you got stuff that's further down, you should go back and do that.
Who let their dog run around in here? There is another one! Why does no one care about this? Yeah, Doc says it's almost like capital punishment. It's bad. Yeah. There's only a couple of times I could even think to myself, yeah, that seems probably like that was the only punishment. But even if I was being really spiteful about it, I don't think that I'd be like, nah, kill him. I'd be like, nah, make him live out or her, I guess, or they, out the rest of their days in confinement. You don't get to go gently into that good night. You will go kicking and screaming into it. Thank you, bye. A lifetime in prison is a better punishment because then you actually have to live through it. Yes, exactly. Although, overall, I am of the opinion that if a person can be rehabilitated or punished in a way that fits the crime they've committed, that is far better than just chucking them into jail. Like, for example, if somebody, I don't know, embezzled a buttload of money, you'd make them, you know, pay a big fine. If somebody had stolen something from somebody, you'd make them pay reparation for that. What is that? Oh, there it is. I have opinions, but I'm too tired to get into it. Yeah, that's something that's kind of a big debatey kind of topic. Not really a casual stream topic, but I like debating shit like that, and I can't help myself. That's like, it keeps coming up in streams. I'm like, oh, we'll just have a nice chill stream. Do you guys want to talk about capital punishment and whether or not we should do it? What am I doing?
No.
Did you say, ugh, no?
Ugh, no.
Ugh, no to the topic, or ugh, no, we shouldn't do it?
Both.
Yes. I see. Go away! There we go. Alright, well. It's still alive! Oh, it's immune to all of his necromancy, of course. That's what all of the immune thing I keep seeing is. Okay. We'll go and deal with all of that in a moment. I have to get up here, I think.
About Hawk.
Oh.
Don't, Seeker. Just don't.
But what about Meryl? Does she...
She knows. I sent a letter. Leave it be.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barry. Can you open this door for me? I want to hug him again. I want there to be the option to hug him every time. Oh, hello. A wounded chevalier.
Who is that? Philippe? Is that you? Oh, merde.
What happened here?
We were on patrol, 5 of us, looking for supplies. Overwhelmed by undead, I ran,
Excuse me.
Please take this to Commander Jehan. In the citadel, in the north. Tell her...
No, I wanted to save... Oh, I guess I probably couldn't, could I? Oh, I thought it's a save how. Curses. That was not quite what I thought was going to happen. Oh, these are from trebuchets. I saw one out in the field and I was like, is this like a meteor? No, it's from a trebuchet. Cece, you're being silly. Why would it be a random meteor in a field? It's from the trebuchet. Duh. Wait, hey! How are you? Please enjoy. Rock! And ice. Oh, this one's dying much faster than the other one. Boom! Oh, there's a thing. She's been standing here breaking the magic barrier this whole time without magic. Okay, Cassandra's kind of amazing. I don't think she was supposed to be able to do that, but that's pretty cool. It's canon. She's so powerful she can stop magic by yelling at it. I choose to believe that she lectured the door. Oh no, it's okay, Doc, and I agree with you. Doc, gave us a nice, long, and well thought out reply. On why one should not. Oh, there we go. Eh. But yeah, don't feel like you can't rant about it, because I'm the one who brought it up, so. Oops. Well, you've now all heard my, my text message noise. It's never not been well-timed. There's never not been a time where hearing, oh my god, has not been well-timed. Oh, it's all good, Ferb. That's what chill streams are supposed to be about. I'm just really bad at making them chill because I like to talk about all kinds of stuff. And my brain's like, we should talk about this, before the other part of my brain goes, that's not really a chill topic though, is it? Ooh. Speaking of things that are cool, I'll preface this with a warning that it is about a spider. I know there are people here who do not like them. But I learned that there's a cool spider. It's called like the green ant spider. Not because it's green or ant-shaped, but because it releases a pheromone that is similar to that of a green ant. And its carapace is similar in construction to that of the green ant, so it's able to go inside the hive and eat whatever it wants and not be bothered by said ant. But what's really cool about it, though, is it kind of looks like a little clockwork spider because it's got white lines at its joints, and its carapace is metallic gold, so it looks like a little robot. Oh, it's okay, Ferb. Yeah, Ferb said that they actually quite like the debates. They just are very tired today, so they cannot participate. Okay. Where is thing? Is there another secret door down here? Did I not need to come up? No. This is simply evidence from my crusade against the arachnid kind. Yeah. Oh, Ferb looked them up. Yeah, Ferb says, oh, this spider's really cool looking. I thought they were really cool looking, too. I honestly was very surprised when I saw it, but I shan't talk more about it. I know that this is a thing a lot of people are not a fan of, so. We shall leave it at that it was just a super cool spider. How do... Guess it's under here, maybe? Is under this? Is this? Aha! It's a door. Door. Allah! Deja vu? Damn, Velgard having photo mode has spoiled me. I wish Inquisition had photo mode. I know! Oh, and Ferb says that they like spiders when they're in photos, but not when they are in person. I don't mind them in person. I just don't like when anything tiny drops onto me because I don't know what it is, so I'm like, ah! It does, yeah. Doc says this map has some definite World War I in southern France kind of vibe. Yeah, it really does feel like the trenches in World War I. The Soul Canto. Or Kanto. The traveler asked the Ashkari, what was your... Oh, excuse me. I borked. What was your vision of our purpose? The great Ashkari replied, I'll tell you a story. A vast granite statue stands on an island holding back the sea. The heavens crown its brow, it sees to the edge of the world. The sea drowns its feet with every tide. The heavens turn overhead, light and dark. The tide rises to devour the earth and falls back. The sun and stars fall into the sea, one by one in their turn, only to rise again. The tide rises, the tide falls, but the sea is changeless. Struggle is an illusion. There is nothing to struggle against. The deception flows deeper. The statue resists the ebb and flow of the sea and is whittled away by each wave. It protests the setting sun, and its face is burned looking upon it. It does not know itself. Stubbornly, it resists wisdom and is transformed. If you love purpose, fall into the tide. Let it carry you. Do not fear the dark. The sun and the stars will return to guide you. You have seen the greatest kings build monuments to their glory, only to have them crumble and fade. How much greater is the world than their glory? The purpose of the world renews itself with each season. Each change only marks a greater part of the whole. a part of the greater whole. The sea and the sky themselves. Nothing special, only pieces. The tome of Kosulan, the Soul Kanto. Well, that was a lovely metaphor, but because I'm an ass, my first thought upon hearing it was, but the sea isn't changeless, though. The sea is like anything else. It changes all the time. The whole entire world is full of change. It is change, and if you can't change, you die. A map of Anavirus. Oh, I think that we found a quest to go find the big sword. Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 1! Ah, the prequel to the funny thing. Legend of the Three Sisters, Three Sisters, Book 1. The legend of Les Ravages is often repeated, I probably said that terribly, is often repeated in Orlais and has an incredible number of variations. In some, the sisters are depicted as innocent on the surface, but eagerly engaging in bawdy exploits the moment they escape from their chaperone. In others, the sisters are heroic, valiantly solving any number of problems, sometimes unintentionally, before returning home. In still others, the sisters are clueless, bumbling from one adventure to the next, unwittingly leaving riots and chaos in their wake. The nature depends on who is telling the story or where they heard it last. Sometimes it's a raunchy tale for tavern drunks. Other time, it's a scandalous tale told to criticize either the Empress or the Chantry. There's some elements in common between all these stories, however. They always oh god. 1 second. Oh, I had a big yawn for some reason. They always revolve around the adventures of the three sisters of the Montbéliard clan, Brielle, Marie, and Charisse. They are depicted as young women, typically of Orlesian nobility, versed in social graces, but innocent of the world outside of their sheltered existence. One day, while traveling with their chaperone, always referred to as Liberty, and usually depicted as a large and vindictive woman, they become separated and lost on the streets of Val Royeaux. Bewildered at finding themselves alone, the three sisters panic and end up in the infamous Belle Marche, an area of the capital renowned for its garish and celebratory seediness. In all versions of the legend, this is where the sisters' adventures truly begin. So that is the prequel to the thing we found. Right. And that was everything that was in here. Let's go set fire to the eastern pit. Persona 4, if you don't change, you end up like Adachi. Yup. Doc says, I'm picturing Liberty as like Aveline, but a foot taller and blonde. Yeah. The image in my mind was, oh god, I forgot her name. What's the name of Zelda's handmaiden in the Legend of Zelda games? I can never remember. But that's who I've pictured in my mind. Is it Ivona? Something like that? But that's the image I have in my head. Is like her handmaiden / chaperone who's like, we're not doing any silly, ridiculous things. We have a mission, and by God, we shall do said mission. I think in another version of it, she's a, oh gosh, what are they called? I think in some versions, she's like a Gerudo. I've seen a couple of depictions where she's like, she's always a large woman, either because she's rotund or because she's buff as shit. Sometimes both at the same time. What? Oh. Was it wolves again? No, it's corpses. Got it. Protect them! Hit it with a rock! There you go, I saved you. Guys are fine now.
Sign up for this.
No, you did not. Go back to base. Oh, fuck. What was that? Oh, that was lightning. So all of a sudden, Dorian stepped over that log and it went, boom. Like, Dorian, what the hell did you do? She's like, I don't know, I'm sorry, I stepped over there and it just detonated. Hello! How are you? Come. Where did it go? There you are. So where? Oh, there you are. It's dead. Success! Burn.
That's the last of them.
Make it take you!
Good job. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Now we have to go find the horn. It's over here. Lately, I have 2% of an idea of what day it is. Well, that's because... It's okay, Fur. That's because you had surgery not that long ago, and you've spent all this time resting. It's perfectly natural for you to be like, I feel like I don't know what day it is. I forgot today was Monday, because, you know, it grimme. And also, because we had prep to do for visiting my cousins tomorrow, I didn't join my, well, my mother did not go to do her water walking, and I didn't go with her. Time is a social construct, I guess so. Oh, we blew the horn, there were suddenly enemies, and then they were gone. Huzzah! Alright, go. Ah! That's the... yeah. That's that. Eh! I took a sip of my soda. We should grab this first because it's stuck in a mountain. Rash vine. Funnily enough, my sister asked me, why does the day have to be 24 hours? Why do you have a 12 p.m. and a 12 a.m.? That's an interesting question. I guess it makes it easier to divide the day up than counting 24 hours. I mean, there's plenty of other places that use a 24-hour clock. Or as we would call it here in the US, military time. But I've grown up on the 12-hour, 24-hour clock, though. When you ask me military time, I just sit there and I blink. And I'm like, what? Seductive. Seductive. So bloodstone. Day usually lasts a little less than 24 hours, which is why we have the leap year, so we can catch up with the Earth's rotation and the sun, says Verb. Yes! It's like 24 point something hours. Of course, it can't be a nice, satisfying number like 25. It's like, no, it's like 22 and a half minutes or something. Something like that. That makes the human brain go, no, I don't like that number.
No sign of trouble.
Ah, it's good to know. Oh god, can I tell you guys how I went to Dunkin' Donuts the other day after I took my mom to a doctor's appointment because she wasn't allowed to drive back. Somebody had to drive her. We were very clear on that. They even asked me when I walked in with her, they're like, are you her ride? And I'm like, yes. They're like, good. She cannot drive herself. I'm like, cool, gotcha. But we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts on the way back, and the lady that was manning the counter sounded She had the same kind of accent that I do for a D&D character of mine, and we're mid-conversation and I reply in the same accent, and I'm like, no! Oops. Sorry, Snoofler. I thought you were a wolf. I'm like, oh my god. I had a similar problem when I was little, where if you spoke to me with an accent, I would say it back to you. I would, like, reply to you with said accent. And as I grew up, I learned that a lot of people think that you're mocking them if you do that. And I'm like, no, I just thought yours was cool. And I just automatically repeated it. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's it's over here. Oh no, it says. Got off my map. Oh, no, it's not. That's the ladder, but there's nothing else here. So it's up there, perhaps? Mimicking accents, even vocal inflections and ways of speaking. Oh, apparently it's a symptom of ADHD? Really? I see. Well, you know what? Then it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Because she's, like, handing me the coffee and is like, God. I have to remember what she said so I can do, because her voice is different than my character's, so I can't just do it in the character's voice because it's too high-pitched. But you guys hear me do it sometimes, where I'll be like, oh yes, this is wonderful. She's like, here is your coffee, and I'm like, oh, thank you, and I'm like, oh yes, this is great, thank you very much. Like, fuck, stop it, you're gonna get yelled at for being an ass. Where in the heck is this person's letter? Sir, I want to give your letter to your family, but I don't know where it went. What is pink? Bus. Flower. No! I slid! Oh, I didn't wanna. Fine, we're gonna. Demon? Demo? Oh, there's just a demon in here and no one cares. Okay. I get. Oh my god, please. It's just here now. People are just walking around like, yeah, whatever, it's a demon. Oh. I am stuck again. Oh dear. Oh my lord. Have I trapped myself forever? Have I truly— Hi! Goodbye! There he goes! Away! Away he goes! Back into the thing! Oh my god, please. There you go.
After all the battles, this area is quite chaotic. We should be careful.
I agree. I just want to know where this guy's letter is. Dear lord. I'm sorry, I can't— yeah. Doc says, I'm sorry, I just can't help the way my brain wants to latch on to any chance it can be to practice a terrible range of terrible accents. I have no choice but to sound like a drunk German while I try to sound French. Yeah! Like, no, I think your accent is cool and that's why I'm imitating you. And it's not a conscious decision, I'm just doing it, I'm sorry. That happened to me many, many years ago, when I was just a little froshy in college. I went to a craft fair to help my friend at her table, and I'm like, a lady with a strong southern accent came up to talk to us, and I just started replying to her in the same accent, and she thought, she's like, oh, well, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from here in Connecticut. And she's like, you sound like you're from Georgia. And I'm like, I am not. I am imitating you. I am sorry. I didn't even do that on purpose. She just started laughing. She's like, oh, it's okay. I do that sometimes, too. I was like, well, thank God. Where is this goddamn letter? I have been wandering this area. Where is it? It can't be in this house. It's too far away. Oh, no, that's another plant. Mikey. Can you help me, please? I'm doing the quest Left to Grieve. There's supposed to be a letter by our camp. Over in the upper part of this map. I cannot find this person's letter. It is so close to other search areas as well. I cannot find it.
This might interest you, sir.
It will not interest me unless it is a letter from a dead man. Nice. Wait! I found it. Oh my god! Okay. I pinged over here so many times!
Yeah, the search function, one of the known bugs for this quest is that the search function doesn't necessarily work.
Okay. There's something kind of charming about the Georgian and Alabama accents. Yeah. Well, it's because the southern accent sounds so chipper. You can sound so happy. Oh, bless your heart. Come in here, have some pie. My centaur. We love the exalted plains. Wink. Yeah. It doesn't look like it should take a long time, but if there's a bug for this quest, I can see why it would. Alright. For me, Corporal Marsh. If I do not survive this terrible conflict, I wish my property to be distributed amongst my family thusly. To my dearest mother, the last salary drawn from my service to His Grace the Grand Duke. To my brother Victor, my arms and armor, long may you defend our family. To my elder sister Margot, my love and everything in the pine wood chest. To my younger sister, Bess, the pine wood chest, and my apologies. Oh, she gets everything in the box, she gets the box. May the Maker take me into his hands. I say that sounds like a bad outcome for the little sister, but the box itself is probably quite valuable. It's probably very well made. The stereotypical fantasy France, except it is not France, it is the US South. Yes. I love that idea, by the way, of like, taking, like, having a place be inspired by one culture and have its accent come from a completely different one, so that you stop for a minute and you're like, wait, what? It's like, this place is very New York inspired, but here we speak with the French accent. And you'll be like, wait, what? Or like, welcome to this dwarven kingdom that looks very, very stereotypically dwarven by way of Tolkien, which should mean that everybody here is kind of Irish or Scottish. But no, we talk with a Southern American accent, so that you can hear that and go, what the fuck? I love when that happens, where you hear an accent and you go, wait a minute, that is not what I thought I was going to hear today. And you're like, the fuck? It also becomes really funny, to me, if you hear language being spoken with a powerful accent that is not associated with it. Like if you heard a Southern Belle speaking Japanese. Well, konnichiwa! Name desu ka? Why bless the Grand Duke's little heart. Yeah, that guy got crushed by a nug. It wasn't a nug. I think it was that big rhino thing, but it does kind of look like a nug. Would not surprise me if it were a nug. Like our mount, a big nug. Konnichiwa, arigato. Yeah. Actually, there is a clip of that. Oh god. He died as he lived. There we go. This letter, found in the pocket of an undershirt of a dead soldier, is nothing more than a heart drawn on paper and rolled up and secured with a gold ring. No! I made fun of the position he tied it, and it's actually really sad. No! I feel really bad now. Shit. No. Oh, here we are talking about how language and accents can just be such a feast for the ears. As it were. And
I can tell whenever somebody isn't from the South because they like the accent. You spend enough time down there.
I spent 5 years down there. But then again, I was also at college, so...
You were also not in a place where the Southern accent is prevalent.
That's true. Savannah doesn't actually have that strong of a thing, because it's a lot of it is a college town. You wouldn't think it would be. There is a demon here again, and nobody cares. Sir. Varric, why is it following you in Dorian?
It's not even that I dislike the accent. I'm just not super fond of it, I guess. Like some people are. Some people think it's like really, really nice.
I mean, I think it's fine too if there's certain sounds that grate on one's nerves. I don't think that that's like inherently bad as long as you're not like an ass about it. If somebody comes up to you and they're like, "Well, hi, I'm from the South," and you're like, "Oh, please don't ever speak in front of me again," then I'd be like, "Wow, that's a little much," you know. Oh, Doc says, Mikey, do you have a stronger Southern accent that you're holding out on?
Are you asking if I can do a Southern accent?
I think he's asking if you secretly have one.
Do I secretly have one? No.
Do you secretly have a Georgian accent?
A Georgian accent?
Well, not Georgian. It's just Southern. I just thought of Georgia because that's what we were just talking about. No.
I mean, I can do convincing ones because I lived in the South.
Yeah. Mike's lived all over the place, so it's actually not too surprising. Oh my god, this place is amazing. Wouldn't be too surprising if his accent doesn't sound like it's from particularly anywhere.
Yeah, I have a general American accent.
Yeah. Doc says boo.
Boo.
Well, you've done disappointed him.
Always the people who don't live in the South. Just remember what I said.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Doc does live in the South.
No, they don't, because they would share my feelings on the matter if they did.
Unless they have a Southern accent, then they maybe wouldn't. Doc is laughing. I'm glad that we can be entertained while I'm running around pinging the map, shouting, "Where is this fucking letter?"
It's very, very funny to me that British people like the like American Southern accent. Like a lot of British people think it's like nice.
Well, if they think that, then that is
pleasant to
their
hear.
prerogative.
They don't get it. That's the problem.
Where is this guy's letter?
Doc says that they've lived in the U.S. On the U.S. East Coast and the U.S. West Coast. Yeah, you haven't experienced it.
Cyan is not a letter.
Northeast and Southwest. So the two most like populous.
The
areas.
two most not the South locations.
Let me tell you, I've lived in some real shitholes.
Oh, maybe this cart. Maybe this cart.
I lived in Western Tennessee for a couple of years.
Technically within the radius. Ah! It didn't ping. There it is. A letter written in fine hand. My dearest mother, all is well. You need not worry. Do not believe what you may hear from others. Trust me, your son. I would never lie to you. The war is going well, and Celine's troops are on the run. Keep up your hopes and your faith. I will be home before you know it. Please send my love to Doriette and the children. Your faithful son, Hugo. Well,
May God take you into his hands.
Oh. Oh, it made her. Can I get through this locked door, I wonder? To the north! Doc says, when I lived in California for a year, I got used to hearing, hella a lot.
That's hella true!
Does this mean that you, at one point, had a surfer dude accent?
No. Probably not.
I know, probably
The
not.
Inquisitor got rid of the undead.
I did.
Killed the man who was
There are
raising
specific areas in California that have that accent.
What has the world come to?
Ah, what has the world come to where people are out there raising the dead?
The main thing about Californians is they speak really fast.
Doc says, oh god, no. That's fine.
Like Californians are they can talk a million miles an hour.
I believe it. God, I've mentioned it before, but we had a guy in
Hope it stays quiet for
in my guild. My in my World of Warcraft guild. There we go. I've got the words eventually. My World of Warcraft guild, and he was Hispanic, and he took a great deal of delight in speaking Spanish as fast as he possibly could and pretending to be a soccer announcer. And we'd all just be sitting there completely confounded, listening to him rattle off this big lineup of people and whatnot, and then going, "Go!" at the end as loud as he could into the microphone. And we'd be like, I don't know if you actually said anything. I don't speak that language, but it was incredibly impressive. Ooh, big fancy vase. A superb belt of staggering. Who has a belt that they need replaced? Dorian? It's for you. There you go, Dorian. My companions have to think that I'm out of my gourd. Hey, Varric! He stood by the door and waited. Ooh, a belt of sundering. Oh.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie! I think that's actually what they did for... Yeah, that's what they did for Blur in the Transformers animated movie, the first one. Just called Transformers the movie. Is they hired the guy with the Guinness Book of World Records record for speed talking to play Blur. And he does talk quite quickly. But sometimes I get the feeling that he's not actually reading lines from the script, he's just saying words. Whoops. Well, whoever that was, I hit them with a rock. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if we can find a cart. Ah, here's a cart. We've had a lot of them that have just been people under carts.
No sign of trouble.
Dog totem. Take. Aha! There it is. A well-worn piece of paper, clearly folded and unfolded numerous times. Things I will do on my return. Oh no! Is a bucket. Okay. Have roast boar and wine at the Black Swan. Visit Aeronaud at the Gilded Lily. Play Wicked Grace. Swim in Lake Celestine like I used to as a child. Sometimes focusing on this list is the only thing giving me hope. Oh my...
Wow. Shit.
I know, Ferric. Well, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Don't spawn in here and come to fight me. I'm sick and tired of fighting y'all. Fuck's sake. don't want to fight all y'all. Go away. Go home. Since we started a little bit late, I'm gonna go for just a little longer. Yay. Aha. No. Oh wait, he's gonna be immune to me. But you won't! Alright, where... There we go. Aha! I'll get these two. Oh, Dorian. Looks like there's actually only 3, which is kind of weird. Oh, he's already used his dispel. Well, shit. What did he dispel? That's weird. Well, we'll kill this. Hey! There's a big boy. Come here. Come on. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're gonna go for just a teensy bit longer. Whoa. Since we started later than I intended. Come on, you. Come back. Yeah! Intense spirit. Ah, I knew he dropped something. Revenant hearts. These were 3 rare materials. Whatever that means. Boom. Ville Montelvienne. Ville Montelvienne was the first settlement humans established in the Dales following the victory of the Exalted March. Soldiers were the earliest residents of the village. In 221 Glory, Sister Amity, champion of the Exalted March, laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on the task of leading Montevelen's flock, becoming revered Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Revered Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264. Her ashes are interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects. I saw another one over here. Let's go get it. Of course I can't go that way. Why would I? Is it another stone about someone who died? Triumph of the Light. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tenasir, where stood shrines the elven gods. These she struck down, standing upon the banks. She sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales and delivered them from wickedness. Of course, by murdering them all. You know. 'Cause. Do not. Alright. Nope. Oh, there's more! Of course there's more! Where there's one, there's a building. There's another one! Rock! Over the fence. My goodness. Ah, goodness gracious. Something upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. To set that as my active quest. There we go. Because this is the last shard. Now how? This one. Get up there. No. I thought that might be the solution, but not. This isn't. Yeah, it's too sheer. So, how do? Are there some boxes? Nope. Those are boxes, but they're not the boxes I need. No. Well, I know I can get up there because there's a bag of stuff. At least I thought there was. Maybe I just imagined that there was a box of stuff. Maybe I'm crazy. No, there we go. There it is. So there must be a way up there. I don't know what gray item it possesses, but I know that I want it. I should absolutely be able to climb up on that. You're full of shit. Really?
I must admit, Cassandra, I've never heard of these Seekers of Truth.
Why would you? They do not exist in Tevinter.
But what are they? Some manner of Super Templar? Is this
Super
one of those
Templar.
sudden secrets like proper hygiene?
Once we worked from the shadows, monitoring Templars and mages alike.
Ah, that clearly worked out well.
Your glibness does you no credit.
No.
The mage rebellion was beyond even our power to control.
Oh. Come on. Nope. Ah. I'm very glad it doesn't hurt to sneeze any horse's fur. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Dang it. How do I? At this point, there better be something real good in that bag, and there probably isn't. And I probably am driving somebody crazy by taking so long to figure this shit out. Somebody in the comments as we speak going, oh my god, just go to the left and up the thing. And if you jump, you know, not where you jumped, but somewhere else, there you go, you'll get to where you were trying to be. Stop being this way. Or somebody else going like, oh my god, it's just a great item in there, stop it. I'm like, but what if it's not, though? What if it's really good? What if it's a cool item that I want? What if it's cool? It's really cool. Game just quick saved. Nope. Alright, forget it. Nothing. I was trying to get up on top of this wall to pick up whatever's in this bag, but I can't. I keep falling.
I can tell you how to do it.
Okay, tell me. Save us.
Go back.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a left.
Here?
No, stop. Go forward. Do you see... Okay, stop. Do you see that pile of rubble?
This one here?
Right in front of you. Yes. You start there, and you climb up on top of that.
Okay, because I got up there, but as soon as I got to the cross beams and tried to jump off, I slid right off.
Yeah, you need to jump up that.
When I tried jumping up more, I slid off.
Yeah, you need to jump up.
Oh! Of course, it works when Mike tells me. Oh, there better be a really good item in that bag! Because now it's the sunken cost fallacy.
Yeah, no. There you go.
No! Fuck off,
Just
wolf!
don't pay attention to it.
Ah.
If I recall correctly, it's just auto-generated loot, so chances are it's just a great item.
But I've already spent so much time. I'll try one more time.
Yeah. Oh. You know
right.
why they call it a fallacy.
Ah! Fuck it. Don't want it. It's probably not good anyway. Sour grapes. It's always gonna be sour grapes with you, boy. Until you get right with Jesus. Yoink. Or not. Hello? There we go. Oh my god, that man is insanely dead. Also in the bag is the cut Yosuke romance and the lesbian Cassandra. No! No, god, no.
The lesbians just didn't want it hard enough. Yeah, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they didn't want it hard enough. They didn't climb the wall.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't suffer through that platforming challenge. So here we are.
An old journal, clearly much beloved. I weep at what the armies have done. Ditches scar the landscape. There's fire everywhere. All around is the smell of bitter smoke and spilled blood. I remember coming here as a boy. It was late summer and the plains were bright and golden. The earth was warm and felt like home. All that's gone. My mother said my father was from these parts. She never told anyone but me that he was an elf. Maybe part of me, the elf-blooded part, feels what the Dalish felt for centuries. This is my home. I would give anything to preserve it. I'll go now with the others, but when the war is over, I will return and it will be beautiful again. Ah! It's some right wine. Vintage Warden Koronic. Notes of fruit and anger. Alright, now we have to do this platform because we need that, shard. And I see the path. And it's a very clear path because the devs wanted us to actually be able to reach this and not have to jank our way to it, as I am clearly about to do anyway. Oh! Did it. All shards collected. Hooray. Really? Nothing out here? Shocked. Absolutely shocked. There it is. A figurine of Mafareth, the Betrayer.
I have an odd figurine to have.
Ornate longbow.
That'd be like having a figurine of Judas.
Yeah! It's like, this is Satan. A little statue of Satan.
You will need to repair that bridge to go further.
Ah! I see the flag. A plaque on the bridge of Pont Agur reads, dedicated to all elven and human who lost their lives in the Second Exalted March. Oh, how nice of you. Pont Agur was built 100 years after the Exalted March of the Dales. It was named for Mayor Augur of Villers-Montelvien, which is clearly Mount Elven, who raised the money to have the bridge built after several villagers drowned in a ferry accident trying to cross the river, swollen after the rain. Some villagers took offense at the dedication message on the bridge, which honors fallen elves as well as humans. Rumors that the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating, and he was forced to step down. Of course! Couldn't just be a decent guy.
Large and preemptive no to anyone even thinking of throwing me across. That applies doubly for you, Seeker.
I'm sure she's incredibly disappointed.
It's actually the first time I've ever heard him say that.
What? No fastball special, Varric? Come on. Come on! Come on.
You're right, Varric. You really are a bad dwarf.
Okay. Let's mark this.
You cannot go past there either. You also need to clear that place out.
Yeah.
The operation.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to mark it, because I realized that that's what that flag was. They said, I should go and do that then. Horsey! He is the deadest dead man who ever died! Yes! The deadest dead guy who ever died. I know it doesn't make it any faster, but let's go! Huff, 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 huff. Thank you, Hash Brown! Bum.
Inquisition soldiers could clear this passage.
Access to Gillinane's Grove. Ooh. Fancy name. Alright. So we can't go that way. We can get that. There's some rifts on the battlefield. We might be able to go over there. Probably not. And then there's this one over here. Okay, so we have to finish that quest first. Okay, in that case, let's go here, turn this in, go back to our thing, do the 2 quests to open this and fix this, and then we can come back here and we'll save. Sound good to everybody? I think that is a decent plan. Root beer. Why did I hold down the shift button like that would make my Inquisitor walk any faster? Sergeant Mersalt.
Have you found anything yet?
I found some letters.
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I cannot do more. Alright, world map. Let's go! Actually, here's a thought. Mikey. Do I need to continue trying to raise my reputation with the elves of that region since I got the agent already? Because the only other thing I need to do for them, or I can do for them, and it's not even really a quest, is to try and get supplies for them. Is there a reward for doing so?
Let me take a look really quick.
Oh, my goodness. We did an awful lot today. We almost completely cleared this map. Okay. We got all the shards, too. Oh, when we get back to the Skyhold, we can also choose what kind of tower we want. Oh, and we can give Vivienne her hand in the quest because we got stuff for her. We have a lot of things to do. Oh, actually, I should mention it.
Did you complete the quest for gaining favor?
Yeah, for Vivienne, for getting her the stuff. Yes.
No, I mean for the gathering the favor or getting the favor for the.
I got a quest that had a bar on it. Yeah. So I guess then no.
Yeah, by the grace of the Dalish is the name of the quest.
Okay.
If you have not, then you still need to earn more favor.
Okay.
I believe. I'm trying to remember what the max is.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check.
You'll gain a bunch of influence, experience, and power, which is all things that you need.
Yeah, it's a well-stocked camp. They want bear pelts. An elf named Nisa. I don't see by the grace of the Dalish, but I still see a well-stocked camp.
Then chances are you finished that. But well-stocked camp, you'll still get.
Find
you'll still complete a quest, which is something that you should do.
Inavirus. Earth's on the battlefield.
You'll gain.
Go to the table to investigate the glyphs. Oh.
Yeah, you gain influence for doing those, so you should do that.
Oh, the power required. I have to do the thing. All right. Well, first we're going to the table. I love how it fucking looks that you can just do this. I look so silly. Hello. We'll talk with you when we come back. Try to finish one thing at a time. Come forth, my counsel. Let us do this quest. All right. Special offers from rare inventory. I'll take that. Gain access to the grove. Okay. Chief Engineer Bernardine's report to Commander Cullen. Initial inspection, Elven ruins, ancient, largely structurally unsound, mortar damp and crumbling, recent damage to load-bearing walls, claw marks. Task, clear loose rubble and reinforce collapsed passageway for safety. Requirements, 10 strong workers, 2 junior engineers, 2 guards for security, 3 wagon loads of squared oak beam, 170 kegs of brown ale. Go forth, Cullen. Hooray! The passage is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hardworking Inquisition men and women. Whoops, not now. Repair Pont Aguirre. Where Citadel du
The captain
Corbier.
sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting. Does Corypheus send scholars to find something the elves buried? Or something buried with them?
Where Celine's forces are stationed was cut off from the rest of the Dales when Point Augur was destroyed in the Civil War. Owing to the rocky terrain around the Citadel, it has no other access points. Forces within could well have been stranded for weeks. We'll send our best builders as soon as you give the word. Go! Point Auger has been repaired, and the Citadel is once again accessible by road. Oddly enough, we've seen no sign of activity from the army. Something to investigate further, perhaps. Oh, actually, I did want to go there. Alright, let's see. Oh, every time. I'm sorry, Varric. I really am. I wonder if Iron Bull has any fun dialogue with these two. I'm sure that Solus and Cole have fun dialogue with each other since Cole's a spirit. I'll also need to talk to Cole and give him his little amulet as well. The question is, where's it going to put me? Probably at the first camp. Which is fine. We'll save there, and then we'll pop the map open. Next time. Although, I was going to talk about it before, and then we loaded through real quick. We won't be having stream on Wednesday, because it's Christmas, and I will be with family. But we will have it on Friday, so we will get to have Sophie join me and Mike for Borderlands.
Yes, hopefully we will beat the vanilla story of Borderlands and be able to move on to the DLC.
Why, that would be lovely.
I am looking forward to moving on to Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
The tech for that game is so much better.
I believe you. Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, the whole time we've been playing through Borderlands,
I'm like, man, I can't wait until later.
I'll be honest with you, the rubber banding and delay between shooting a person and it registering as a shot is actually painful.
Yeah, I bet.
Borderlands 2, I know we have fun joking around about the game, but like Borderlands 2 is so much better. It's such a step up. And contrary, despite what everyone says about Borderlands 3 sucking, the only thing that I think isn't great about Borderlands 3 is the comedy. I think a lot of the time it misses the mark. But in terms of gameplay, oh my god, it's the best game in the series. I don't even know what the fuck people are talking about.
Oh, I didn't realize
As a looter
I had
shooter, it's the best.
ability.
Yeah, if you use your power often, but if not, it's not really necessary to invest.
Lasts even longer, but can no longer be manually triggered early for bonus damage. Now it does less damage when it expires, but much more if it is detonated early. That doesn't... I think that's something that you'd have to do as a player. You hurl a grenade containing a powerful concoction that puts nearby enemies to sleep. Sleeping enemies awaken when they take damage. But what is this? Your attacks... Oh, that's good. Alright, we'll take this so we can get to the next one. To this one here. Oh, both of these are really nice. Right, and I think Iron Bull does not have any level up. No, he doesn't. Time to save! Alright. In the interim, I may go and, see about crafting, because we have that new stuff, see about crafting new gear for our people. So if we're wearing new stuff next time, that's why. But yeah. Let's see with that. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I'm not sure when the montage will be done, but when it is and it's been uploaded, I'll chat with you guys about a good day to watch it all together as a premiere. Let's see. I think that's all I really have. I need to release the next Persona video. That's the last one, actually. I need to get everything else together. Gosh, I have so many videos to render. Oh my goodness. But yes. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope that you all had a lot of fun. As always, all the social links are below the video, both here on Twitch and also on YouTube. Where you can support me if you want on Patreon for as little as $1, which will get you access to the Discord and get you wallpapers, and higher tiers will get you art and stuff. We also do watch-alongs once a month. You can support me here on Twitch as well, which will get you all the Twitch rewards and the $5 rewards associated with the Patreon. If you support me on both, I'll combine the amounts and give you a reward that is comparable to that. I think that is everything. So once again, thank you all so much for stopping by. We will not be having stream on Wednesday because it's Christmas. But we will be having it on Friday. So I hope I'll get to see you guys there. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your evening. I hope you have a warm and cozy holiday, whatever one you celebrate, or just have a cozy few days if you don't celebrate anything at all. And I hope that we'll see you Friday.
Goodbye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, and Gilver. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.